Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to start working in R and RStudio. Beginning with installation of R and RStudio, I will show you how to set working directory, how to install different packages, how to create table or information system and load it in your R program. I will also show how to use the help function to know about different functions or packages in R. If you are familiar with R, you may skip the first portion of this video, but don't miss the last part of this video where I will show you how to prepare yourself to write R programs or scripts to implement basic concepts of rough set theory. So, let us start with installation of R and RStudio. To install R, first we need to download R. For this, open your favorite browser and type download R for Windows. I have typed here Windows because my operating system is Windows. Now, you may type Mac or Linux depending upon your operating system. Okay. So, I am using Windows, so I have typed Windows operating system. Click enter. This is the official website for R, cran.r-project.org. Click here. Next, click download. This is the version of R 4.1.2 for Windows. The downloading has begun and it will take time depending on your internet speed. We are almost done. So, now R is downloaded in my machine. Let me open the folder. You can see here, right click and run as administrator. So, we have started installation of R. It is a very simple process. Click OK. Next, it is showing the folder in which R will be installed. Click next. Do not change anything. Click next. We will go with the default. Leave everything and just simply click next. So, here R is now installed in my machine. Click finish. Now, let us install RStudio. Let us first download RStudio and then install it. For this, you may type download RStudio for Windows. You may write your own operating system name. So, it will R and RStudio both will install in any operating system. Click here, download the RStudio. We will go with the free version. Click here, and here we have to install. We have to download this. Here you can see it is downloading. It will take little bit of time. So, RStudio is successfully downloaded in my machine. Let us open the folder and right click, open, run as administrator. Now, installation of RStudio is also a very simple process. Click on next. Click again next. and install. Okay, completing RStudio setup, click on finish. So now R and RStudio are installed in my machine. So you have seen installation process is a very simple process. Let us see how we can open RStudio. You may right click on this and pin to start or pin to taskbar. So here click on this. RStudio is now opening. Here we are. So this is the environment given by RStudio. We can open a new script. For this, click on file, new file, RScript. Here we can write our program. So just see how whether it is installed properly or not. You can print a message. To execute the line, keep your cursor on the line and click the run button. And here in this window you will see the output. So this is all about installation of R and RStudio. Now I'll show you how to set working directory, or what is a working directory, then how to install necessary packages, then reading or loading your information table, which may be in MS Excel or in .csv file format, and how to use help. Let me open a new R script. So for this, click on file, new file, R script. So I have opened a new file, new R script. Here I will write the program. So before writing anything, let me set the working directory. Set working directory, and here I will mention the location where I am going to save my files or anything related to that. So where I will be saving all my files and documents. So here I will write D:, and I created one folder called R programs. So this is a folder which I created, and in this location I will save my all files. So let me execute it. So the line is executed. The execution result will be shown in this window. Now let me show you the folder in the drive D. This is the folder I am talking about. This is the folder which I created, and in this folder I will be saving my programs. Okay. So okay. Now let me save this program, and we are now in drive D, and the folder is R. You can change you can make your own directory, and you can save all your files in your choice of folder. So here let me give a suitable name, R program1.r. So you can give any name, and the extension is .r. Click save button. The program is now saved. Now if you want to see what is the current working directory, that means R will be saving, where R will be saving everything, or if you want to fetch from which directory your files will be fetched. So for this the command is get working directory. Okay, now if I run this command, so the current working directory is this. We can also write comments in our program using hash and say the following code is setting working directory. So now I'll understand that the following command is actually setting the working directory, and this line is actually a comment line, and anything written after hash will not be executed by R. Next I will show you how to install a package. Now in my next few videos I will be using a package called roughsets. Okay. In that package we have a lot of functions which are related to roughset theory, and first we need to install the package. Now for installing a package we are required to be connected with the internet. So for installing a package, the command is install.packages. So here I will give the name of the package. So I know that roughsets is a package, okay, which has my required or desired function. So let me execute it, click on run. Now see, I am connected with the internet and the package is now downloading in R, and it will be installed automatically. It is downloading. Next, after installation we need to load the package in this program. For this the command is library and the name of the package. Just copied and pasted. So these two commands are required. Now click and run it. It is loading. Okay, fine, it is now loaded. Now I have loaded the package. Next, how to load an information system into your program, that I will show you now. Now let me tell you, I have created a table, a very small table, or what we call as information table in Microsoft Excel. So let me save it as a .csv file. Okay, save as, and where else save it? I will save it in this folder R programs, because I have set my working directory as this folder. So here say the file name is say abc.csv is the name of the table. Save it. So remember the name of this table is abc and it is in .csv format. So the file is saved in this folder. See, abc is the file name I have given and the extension is .csv, okay, comma separated value file. Okay. Now this table I will fetch into my script. For this the command is read dot table. Okay. So here I have to give the name of the file. Name of the file is abc.csv. So I have to put it in double quote. Next, header equals to true. That means I want to read the file along with its column names. Next is separator is equals to comma. That means it is a .csv file, comma separated value file. For this I have to mention it here that it is a comma separated value. So I have given here comma. Now this function will read the file named abc, okay, with its header information, and the file is a type of .csv, that's why I have given this one. R will fetch this table from this location. Now once this table is read, we can store it in a variable. So I have to I can create a variable here, table abc, okay, equals to this. That means after this line is executed, the table will be fetched and will be saved in this variable. Now let me execute this code. Keep your cursor on the line and click on run button. So it is executed and see there is no error, found. Okay, there is no error. That means the table is successfully read and it is stored in this variable. Now, to see the table whether it is available here or not, select this variable and click the run button. Now, see the table is now available in my program. Okay, the table is read using with the column names and all the rows are selected here, and we can put it in a comment that how to read a table in our program. Okay. Now, let me save it again. Okay. Next, I will show you how to use the help file. Suppose I want to know more about this function. The function is what? Read dot table. So, let me copy this and help, and here you type or just paste the function name about which you want to know. So, click on this and run. Okay. So, here you can see in this window the complete description about this read dot table function is available. We have come to the end of this video. In my next video, I will show you how to write R programs to implement few basic concepts of rough set theory, such as computing indiscernibility relations, computing set approximations, converting an information system to a decision table using a simple table created in Microsoft Excel.